Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Might and Magic. In the last episode I finished the Temple of Ba and I've traveled to New Sorpigal so that I can give in the quest, and I also have to sell some item. This is a quest. Boy, there's another quest site. We'll put down stones. Go to colors. Do I want to keep any of those weapons? So this is a +4. This is 2d4 +4. That's lower than this. Oh boy, so much to sell. Well, the music, for some reason, I don't know why. Okay. Music is way too loud for me. For some reason, the game sound resetted since the last. Wait, the last thing. Okay, so. Music is still so loud for me. I don't know, is so on Streamlabs it's so, the volume is so low, but to me the volume is so high. I don't get why. Okay. Damn it, I'm so tired. Okay. I have to wait 3 hours. I do have a lot of money. So
for a weapon?
Let's just sell all those weapons.
Aha!
Best of. So much garbage. Animate.
Looking for a weapon?
Looking for weapon. I sold the axe. I didn't want to sell the axe or whatever. I don't care.
Don't touch the merchandise.
I'm probably not going to find
Come back
a
soon.
good axe anyway. I could upgrade ladder. Just one spells. What's my reputation? It's at 69, minus 60, 96. So my reputation is increasing. I'm not sure if I can get. I'm not sure if I can get the light and dark spells. Okay. Anyway, so let's wait.
I need your help.
Oh, good work. Here's your gold okay. Agreed Druid. I know where I can find a Agreed Druid, but the problem is the enemies in that area are way too strong. Right, this Silver Cove. We will have a new month anyway. Soon. is it September? September next? Wait, I've made a shit. Yes, I've made a shit. Okay, so I know April was endurance. May was accuracy. Accuracy. So it is actually quite easy to figure out which one it is because the order of the shrines is the order of the stats. So why is my accuracy so low? That's weird. Why is my accuracy so low? Why is it only at 18 for honor? That's so weird. Didn't I do the accuracy shrine? Did I miss the accuracy shrine? That's so weird. Okay, anyway. Hold on. So we have the order is accuracy, speed, luck. And so accuracy, speed, luck. Right, so luck was from July. And that's what I did. I got a luck shrine. Those are 7. Right, so and then the next one was fire, right? So the August was fire. And electricity and poison. Fire, electricity, poison. Is that correct? Oh, I forgot cold and magic. Okay. Cold and magic. So the next month's shrine is electricity. That one is easy to do because the shrine is in Iron Fist Keep. So I can easily do that. The rest I don't know where they are. So electricity is in Iron Fist. I know that. Accuracy. I know that accuracy is in Freehaven. Luck is in New Sorpigal. I don't know where fire is, and I don't know where the rest of them are. Endurance? Endurance was, I think, in Whitecap. I think I remembered reading that. Okay. Might is, by the way, in Bootleg Bay. You can technically, Might is in January. You can technically get the Might one right at the beginning of the game, but you do need a bit of money, then travel to Mist and get Waterwalk, and then travel from Mist to Bootleg Bay, and then you kinda have to just research the islands to find it.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so the question is there anything that I want to do? I kind of want, no, I think I just want to go to... Oh, hold on, I didn't want to do that. I'm always making the same mistake. Okay, anyway, so I can get water and earth magic. Was there stuff in the city?
Greetings.
Was there stuff in the thing? It's bodybuilding.
Hi, how are you?
Mediation. Play.
Greetings.
Negotiation. So I can do earth magic and water magic here. I wanted to do water magic the next time this resets. Perhaps that was the wrong one. But to be honest, I think I will just do it right now. Anything else? Let's just upgrade it. Okay, so let's do water magic. I could try and do the ambush. I wanna try the... There is a dungeon on this map, but I don't have any quest linked to this dungeon. I can take a short sneak peek into the dungeon. The water trainer was on this island over there, I think. I did the horseshoes, right? Don't have them in my inventory. Oh, there's more equipment. What to... I have too many potions. There's like, there isn't really use for the potion. All those potions. That was the luck shrine.
Hey, good to see you. Okay.
And you already skill, okay. I want to take a sneak peek into the dungeon. Although, no, I will just go to Iron Fist. To Iron Fist Castle and do the next thing, and then there are 2 more dungeons, or 3 more dungeons that I need to do. I could do the Shadow Guilds dungeon, or I could do the Lich King's Lich King. Am I actually equipped enough? I can get like a bunch of spells. I have so much money. I don't need to go to Iron Fist now. So maybe I want to stock up on spells. I cannot go there yet. So I would have to wait a day or so if I want to go Mist. What did I want it here? Why did I came here? Oh yeah, I wanted... Okay, so let's save here. Let's save. Skip a day. See if I can travel to Mist. I have lots of money. I should definitely go for some spells. Okay. I have to wait 2 days.
Hello, come on in. Enjoy your stay. Hello, come on in. Enjoy your stay.
I should also write that down on a note. Because where you can travel always depends on the day. So it doesn't depend on the date, it depends on the day. So at Monday you can always go there and so on and so forth.
Welcome aboard! Raise the flag and hoist the sails!
We do have a new month. Yes, we do have a new month, so I can also check. I can check the bounties. The bounties aren't that important right now.
The magic of flight.
Featherfall, Wizard's Eye, Lightning Bolt. I think I have Lightning Bolt on everyone, right? Like I've bought... No, Ice Bolt was that. Okay. So... let's get Lightning Bolt. I only have Lightning Bolt for 0 characters, right? So there's no Lightning Bolt here. There's no Lightning Bolt there. And there's... Okay, so we have no Lightning Bolt. So I could also go for Feather Falling, but let's ignore Feather Falling for now because it's probably a spell that I'm never going to use. Protection from Alex. So we want Lightning Bolt. We're just going to beat by 3 Lightning Bolts. I can buy another shield, and that's also by Feather Falling because I have the money. Feather Falling. I'll just give that to Gura, and shield. Gura is already shield.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Okay, so this is the Guild of Water.
Magic of change.
Probably have all water except enchant item. Enchant item is so bad. It's not like you need to have a one. Like if you enchant an item and it fails, the item will break, and you gain a 10% chance for each level of water. So if you really want to use enchant item, you shouldn't use it before you have water level 10. So fire, torchlight, haste, firebolt. I'm not sure if I want... I'm probably not going to use firebolt at this point anymore. Wing of fire, that's what I want. I will buy 2 fireballs, because in case I encounter a fire enemy, I might need it. Haste. I don't have haste. I mean, I don't really like that you will be weak for some time after this. Okay, so we have firebolt for those 2.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, only firebolt and nothing else, and she has at least torchlight. Okay, so let's buy 1 torchlight, 1 flame arrow, and you know what? I'm going to buy 3 haste. Flame arrow, haste, 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 torchlight. Ring of fire and flame arrow.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and then... What was it about water? I do need awaken, I need protection from... No, wait, that's air. That was poison spray. I need poison spray. Nothing here. Nothing here. So the only spell that I would need would be poison spray.
Magic of change.
We don't have a poison spray. And air also doesn't have anything,
The magic
right?
of flight.
Wait, I can buy 1 protect from Electra. Right. Wizard's Eye is also one that I need.
The magic of flight.
And the rest has everything. No, Spark is one that I need. Oh boy.
Yes. Yes.
Air. The magic of flight.
Yeah, let's get this. Sparks. Think more for Gura.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, and that's all the magic that I can buy here. So let's take a look at the bounty. I need to wait.
Have I got a job for you?
Journeyman mage, that's not worth it. Not even sure where to find one at this. Do I want to clear this, try and clear this dungeon? I kinda want to, let's do this. Alright.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So we have a captain, we have a guard. A guard. So 19 damage. Can I hit all three with Ring of Fire? Yes. Okay. Captain. I want to kill the guards with Ring of Fire. Okay, one is already running away. Alright, let's just kill this guy. Kill this guy, and then we will just go basic attacks on this guard. He broke one of my items. And he's running away. Okay, so what did he break?
There's nothing I can do.
Fixed.
Fixed. Okay, let's cast Torchlight. There is no chest in this room, but there's a barrel with a green liquid. I think green liquid was endurance. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so... Nope, nothing here. Monks. And Master Monk. Oh boy, I'm almost dead. Ha! My only healer is dead. These enemies deal so much damage. Hold on. Okay. Also, I could use Bless. Okay, let's go for Lightning Bolt. Another light... Nope, not Ice Bolt, Lightning Bolt. And cast Weak. Body Magic. That's a Novice Monk. I can't hit this Novice Monk. Can I hit him with Lightning Bolt? Yes, for 11 damage. Oh, another weak. No spell points. Yikes, they really hit hard. I cannot do this dungeon. These enemies are way too difficult. Holy shit. Okay.
We need to go.
Alright, that is unfortunate. I either need more elemental resistance or I need more life. The issue is, hold on. The issue is, the way resistance work is similar to how might and intelligence work. So essentially, I think for each, like if you have 13 points, then you have 0 plus minus 0, right? So at this point, for example, in fire, I have only 4. I think you need a minimum of 5 points. Hold on, I will Google that again. 6 stats. Was it this side? Okay, stats have certain thresholds for bonus and negatives, but they are based on breakpoints. 13 in a stat is baseline, 0. 0 in a stat is a -6 bonus. So the first, wait, so let's start. From 13 goes up point, then. Okay. Okay, this unfortunately doesn't tell me. Okay, so it doesn't tell me how much, how many points like it tells me I lose -6. Probably like every 2 points. So at 0 I would lose -6. At 2 I would lose -5, and at 4 I lose -3. I lose 4. So right now Kitsu has a fire resistance of -4, and electricity resistance of -5, a cold resistance of -2, something like that. Okay, no, wait, it's probably on the way around. Hold on. So 11 would be -1. Cold is not at 11, so it's -2. Then 9 would be -3, but I don't have 9. 7 would be -4. 5 would be -5. I have no idea. I have no idea. Wasn't there like another one? Hold on. Here's stat bonus. Here's the stat effect table. Okay. Alright, so 9 is -2, 7 is -3, 5 is -4. So everything. Right. Okay, so I have -3 in fire. No, oh, sorry. -5 in fire and electricity. And I have -6 in magic. So I definitely need to boost the stats. Right, and the minus and plus probably means in this case that I'm, right, like I have, for example, -5 in fire, which means I receive 5 more damage from fire, or something like that. I'm assuming. Hold on. Okay, I do want to go to Castle Iron first. Which means I can go to the Shrine of Accuracy. The thing is, you actually have to go to the seer and then go to the shrine. Which kinda sucks a bit, because that means I have to include travel time. So which dungeon am I going to do? I feel like the Lich dungeon was pretty fine. There are specters in that dungeon, but specters are fine as long as I can fight them from range.
I've been expecting you.
Shrine of Electricity, yes, I know where the shrine is. Another option would be Shadow Guild, but I feel like I'm at the point where I can manage the enemy type, but the level 3 enemy type is a bit too strong for me. Right, with the bandits or whatever they're called. Also, I might need higher perception for that dungeon. I can level. I don't know how many. I have perception. I will just go perception on Gura, even though Kitsu already has perception. Yeah. So that's the Shrine of Electricity. Now I get plus 10 resistance in electricity. Which means now I don't gain extra damage with at least Kitsu. Okay, I will do the Lich dungeon. If I can do it. I'm assuming I have to fight a Lich as a boss. Oh yeah, there are enemies nearby because there are like always enemies in the arena. You know what? I am curious about what Iron Fist. So I'm curious about what the Iron Fist. Hustle Iron Fist. I am curious about what the... Hey. Okay, it's 30, 31, 33, and 32. That's what I have to look at. So 31. Okay, that's the fountain pen. Service obelisk, teleporter. Okay, this doesn't say anything. Oh yeah, but here's, for example, what's important. Here's travel. So by foot you can go to Bootleg, Bay, Mire of the Damned, Yosopical, and Freehaven. Wait, you can actually directly go to Freehaven? Oh, I have to test that out. Oh my god, if that's true, that's crazy. You know what? I kind of want to test that out right now. Misty Island, you can buy boat, right? So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. To New Sopigal, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And to Bootleg Bay, East, Tuesday and Fridays. There's also Queen Catherine. The Queen Catherine, it actually brings you to New Sopigal on Sunday and Sunday. Okay, I'm not sure. Where am I walking? I'm not sure about that. That sounds weird. But I think Queen Catherine, you need to complete all the 6 council quests. I think you need council's approval before you can use that ship. And then the coach will bring you to... it brings you to New Sobical. Nope, that's wrong. I'm not looking where I'm walking, sorry about that. So New Sobical on Monday and Wednesdays and Fridays. We have on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but there's an asterisk to it. And Arena on Sundays. Huh. I don't know what this arena is. Oh my god. I want to see the arena. Okay, but before that... If that's true, I can use... Like, in the arena stage you can find any kind of monster. If that's true... No, that's Bootleg Bay. That's Bootleg Bay. That's Maya of the Damned. No, okay, it doesn't work. Northwest to Freehaven. So, I don't know, it's probably... Oh, okay, so the asterisk by Freehaven means that you must have visited on foot first. Okay, I went already to Freehaven, which means that I can now actually travel to Freehaven. That's useful. Arena on Sundays. I remember there was a journeyman. Wait, why was there an enemy up here? Okay, never mind, I have hallucinations. Okay, so, I want to see the arena. I didn't went to New Sopigal, so I don't know what the bounty is over there, but there was a journeyman bounty. I mean, 600 money is not really worth it, especially not because traveling to Mist from Iron Fist takes 200, and then traveling back to from Mist costs also 200, so it's not really worth it, you know? Okay. Alright, let's do a save here. Works. So I probably need to do this dungeon for 2 reasons. The first reason is I need to bring the body of the Lich King to a guy in Freehaven, and the second reason is I need an item here for Albert Newton. Okay, so before I do this, I will make a pause here. Take a short break. Okay. Alright. One moment. Wow. Yes. Alright. Alright, so let's cast Wizard's Eye and Torchlight. Okay, we have an evil spirit there. And a Spectre. Oh boy, they are fast. Okay, so I have heard that they are weak against fire. Doesn't feel like it though. Oh, I didn't got a fireball spell. That's so sad. Spirit arrow. I'm assuming spirit arrow can do something. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so let's go for another firebolt. 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 Ring of fire. That is unfortunate. Fire. Ring of fire. Firebolt. Ring of fire. Oh, I'm not hitting this one. Okay, firebolt. Firebolt. I'm already spending all my mana on the first group of enemies. These enemies are not that strong. It's just scary because they are just scary because of the effects they have. That's a wait. That's a chest. I can loot those things.
Ah.
Wait a second. I did not realize that. Oh no. Okay, this one is open. Interesting. Okay. The door won't budge, so I do have to press something to open this. Oh, I forgot an item here. An amulet. There was nothing here, right? No, I cannot interact with this. Oh, there is a room over there. Maybe I will get there if I go this way. There's a door. Okay, just a bunch of skeletons. Okay, so here are trash piles. Oh, that's a sword. That is nothing. Nothing. Wait, is there another? That is suspicious. Okay, and we go down here. Oh boy, what the hell is going on there? Oh, and of course there's a spectre. The specters are the only scary enemies in this game because they can instant kill me. But my level is definitely high enough to deal with them. Another spectre. Okay, let's cast Firebolt. Two damage. How is it even possible for me to deal 2 damage? They probably have fire resist. Another Spectre? Seriously? I don't wanna deal with this room. I hate this room. I wanna cast another spell because I feel like they're not. Ice Bolt is 8. I mean, technically they should be resistant to ice because they're specters. Lightning Bolt does still no damage. Let's try another Lightning Bolt. No, it's just random. Oh, another Spectre. Holy shit. That's the Spectre room. Just casting Lightning Bolt because it's my most powerful spell. There are 2 Spectres, holy shit. I don't like this room, I want to go another room. So... yeah. Okay, that was an instant kill. Alright, so I am out of mana. Would be a good choice to rest here. So I have to return. Yes. Okay. Now let's return to the end.
We need to leave.
We need to leave now. Oh, I don't have. It's dark. Oh, I will head back to the tavern and buy more food. Otherwise, I cannot do this dungeon. This dungeon is harder than the Mayas because of the amount of specters you have. And of course you are in close quarters where spells are less effective. Where fighting, where kiting is less effective, not spells. The thing is, it's actually possible that I cannot finish this dungeon because there might be like an inlay on lower levels that is just way too tough for me. Similar to the Dragoon dungeon, where you had like the oozing slimes and stuff, which were way too tough without magic. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, let's cast not your top right. Okay, I will go another way. So enemy's position have been reset because I've left the dungeon. So let's actually go this. Okay, so there's a door here. That's a vampire lair. I wish I had fireball! Holy shit!
Hey,
That was such a good moment for firebolt. I'm going to kite those skeleton lords. Really? Okay. Damn, this Spectre is at max speed. Oh boy, there are more Spectres right behind. Okay, let's save here. No, I'm afraid. Okay, so what do we have in this room? Three vampires, huh? That's a chest.
Ah,
Battle axe. A black potion and money.
aha.
Oh, a cloak. A tree cloak with speed. Can replace that. That's another chest. I am skeptic of this chest. Okay. More stuff to sell. A potion. His inventory is full. Okay, just 3 chests. Alright, let's leave. let's save after looting those chests. The way the skeletons are waiting for me. There are more of those. Okay, and all we have here is a blood dagger. Okay, I'm just going to save. There's one specter. Not afraid. Instant kill.
Help!
Help! Okay, there's some extra loot. Looty, looty, loot.
Aha!
Protection from fire. That of course was a trap. Page from Colligan's Diary. Okay, this seems to be a quest item. My studies with the Crystal of Terex have grown tiring. I don't think I grasp enough of the basic magics to fully understand the lessons of the crystal. My time is growing short here, and I think I will be forced to continue my studies as a lich. I refuse to let go and embrace death, not after my failure in the succession war. My failures in learning magic. I will use this time I gain from lichdom to train myself more fully in magic and plot my revenge on the Iron Fists for what they have done to Archibald and myself. Okay. I am pretty much out of mana. Oh, of course there's a specter. Not enough spell points. Costs 10.
Help!
Help! I laugh at when they cry help. Okay, there's one panic ghost.
Help!
Okay, so save this.
Ah!
Oops, that was the wrong character. So my inventory is kind of full, and I need to rest anyway. So I'm going to leave this dungeon, sell my inventory, and then come back and go to the second level of this area. this is so suspicious. But I think this is just a probably just wrong textures. There's also this door. I have no idea why I can't open it. There's a chest here. Maybe there's like a hidden switch somewhere.
We need to leave.
So it's dark, so let's rest here. And then I have to run back. I don't need to run back. I can just go into the teleporter. Also, I could just always go to the Temple of Baal and heal. Ow. Oh, there's so many enemies here. Okay, these lizards are actually the more dangerous ones. Let's cast Wizard's Eye.
Oh. Oh.
So the enemies in this area seems to be respawning a lot. Holy shit. Okay, I can't really hit those enemies. I'm not hitting anything. Oh, I can just drink this fountain to heal me. Right. So. Alright. I can also do this. This gives me like slight boost for the dungeon. Okay, so I want to sell items.
Finest armor in the land.
Do I want to keep the axe? This only has 10 damage. How much? My sword. My sword is 16.
Finest armor in the land. Come back soon.
Okay.
See anything you like?
Nothing I can do.
I have a system. Who's this actually?
Thanks.
Just giving birth to Gar. It's over. Do I actually want to switch to Access? The thing is, if I want to switch to Access, I have to commit, so I have to invest skill points. Like, unless I find a good axe, I don't want to.
Oh,
I can also give in the gong.
See anything you like? See anything you like? Thanks. Come again.
Like,
Finest armor in the land.
he has dragon.
nothing I can do.
Yes, I'm going to buy dragon. 15 endurance and 15 armor. That's crazy. You know what? I've bought it with the wrong character.
Come back.
Whatever.
Fixed. Nothing I can do.
Finest armor in the land. Come back soon.
Sell weapons.
Finest weapons in the land. Come again.
Curious about his armor weight. Armor class 70. To be honest, I'm not sure if armor class actually works the way I assume it works based on my knowledge of D&D. The way class works in this game is probably similar to how other stats work. So you essentially only get a dodge chance if you have a certain milestone of armor. Right, because like it is crazy to think that with an armor class of 71, it's possible for enemies to still hit me, unless they are like very late game enemies. So I'm assuming it works more like, okay, so each milestone gives you actual armor weighting, which will then be subtracted from the hit chance of your opponents. Based on the formula we have here, so 70 would be 50. That's crazy, right? From 50, the next milestone is 75. So at 50, I get 9. I would not get 9. What was it? What's it called? Subtractions from enemy attack rolls. And then at 75, I would get another one. That's like so crazy. Right, and like every 25 points, I get another one. Until I hit 300, then I need 15 points. And for just another point. But then if I get to 400, I will get 5 more points. And if I get to 500, I will get another 5 points. That's actually crazy. I really don't like how the stats work in this game. The stat system is so badly designed.
Finest armor in the land.
But I really love the spell system, as I explained in the last episode, or probably the episode before that. I could train, but I don't want to train yet. I've sold almost all my items. I could technically sell protection from fire, restoration. I need more blue herbs. Any interesting weapon I could buy?
Finest weapons in the land.
No, I've already have the strongest one.
See you, cheapskate.
How rude!
Okay. I could buy some spells, even though if I don't use them, just so that I have them. Right, so which spells would that be? For example, some spirit, some body, some mind. Guild of Spirit,
Magic of life.
Lucky Day, Spirit Arrow, Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel is so useless. Like, all Guardian Angel does is it reduces the amount of money it costs me to be revived by half. And in addition to that, if I have it on expert or on mana, I would get more life points restored with. But the thing is, even if you don't save scum like I do, it is still very easy to not have the gold penalty. Because you can just dump your gold into a bank. Really hate that spell. Heroism is also not great. But it is... Like, the issue with heroism is mass fear is just better. But, hey. Okay, so I will buy... Just going to buy those two so that I have them.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Alright, let's buy some actual useful spells.
The magic of knowledge.
Remove fear, precision, meditation. What spells do I actually need? I am missing Mind Blast. And she is not missing anything.
Mind, the magic of knowledge.
So... Cure Paralysis, a useful spell, definitely, probably. I haven't been paralyzed yet, but... That's fine. And we have a charm spell here. I will give both of them
Okay.
to... That was stupid.
Okay.
Whatever. Cure Paralysis. That was stupid because Kitsu doesn't have any points in mind. I should have given them to Fauna. Anyway. And then we have the Guild of the Body.
Magic of healing.
First Aid, Cure Weakness, Harm. Speed. First Aid, Cure Wounds, Cure Poison, Protection from anything. So what do I need? I need Cure Poison.
Body, the magic of healing.
So I need Cure Wounds, I need Cure Poison, Speed, and I need Harm. All for Kitsu.
Yes. 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 Yes.
That's not a spell. Right, and I think Fauna also has all body spells. Yes. Alright. Okay, so let's head back to the dungeon. Right, enemies don't respawn yet. They're probably respawning on daily base. So... I could just use the jump spell to get out of here. But I don't want to waste mana. Dun, 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 dun. So let's just slightly get down here. Alright. Into the dungeon. I am thirsty. I need something to drink. Okay. I will get something to drink. Alright, I'm back. Unfortunately, I have only water to drink at home. I was thinking about making like a protein shake. My mother always buys protein shakes because that's the flavor, and then she doesn't like it, and she gives it to me, and I don't like them. I also don't like them. So there are a lot of protein powder laying around in my home. The thing is, I have like one which has Oreo. It's supposed to taste after Oreos, but it doesn't taste good. It just doesn't taste good. Nothing more to say. And the worst part about it, it contains like, right, like cookies and cream, right? That's what the taste is. So it has like small biscuits in it. And I really don't like it. I don't like it if I drink something and then there is like something solid that I'm drinking. It just doesn't feel good. Those are two specters. Too many enemies. Okay, one specter is down, there's the next. This room was full of specters. I've got a ring. Another specter! Who would have thought that? So the rest of them is either above me or below me. Okay, oh, skeletons. Oh, there's another skeleton. Another skeleton lord. Ow. Oh, I've got teleported. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, that's interesting. So it just teleports me the hall. Okay, that's weird. Well, a good thing that there are like 100 specters. Can I kite them? Probably not. They did this so that I cannot kite them. These assholes. There's nothing I can do about this. I have to fight them head on. Damage. Almost that. Yeah, with powerful magic, that's not an issue, but it's still so mean. Okay, there are so many specters. I regret going into this dungeon. One last lightning bolt? Nope. Ah! Need ring of fire. Instant death. That was not an instant death. That was an instant death. It doesn't... Holy shit. Really don't like this dungeon. That is horrible. I don't see anything. Probably just some skeletons in the ground in case I fall down. I need to rest. To be honest, I will rest and I will try to just jump down. I feel like it's probably the better option. I don't think I need feather falling because I think in dungeons you don't get fall damage. Oh.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I am still thirsty. I went to get something to drink and I didn't even drink. Wizard's Eye, Torchlight. I like the word torchlight. It's a funny word. The problem is, if I jump down... Is there some... That is so weird. I don't like this. Also, there's like an item over here, but I think that's just a pit. It's just laying in the pit. Okay, so let's save, and then I will jump down. Yeah, you don't get fall damage in dungeons. Okay, lightning bolt. Ring of fire. Ring of fire. Ring of fire. Ring of fire. Got cursed. There are more of those, holy shit. Being cursed sucks. Okay, this skeleton is down. just go for one last one. Alright, we can use a restoration potion, then heal up. Okay, so there's the item, large shield, pile of weakness, pile of insanity, pile of curses. I'm assuming my disarm trap is not high enough.
Got it.
Oh, it is.
Aha.
Oh, a new axe! 4d2 plus 8. Yeah, this weapon is actually strong on the same level as the weapon that the sword that I'm carrying, so I can use this. So I'm going to keep this axe and I give it to Kalas for now. Just so that I don't accidentally sell it. You know what? I feel like that's not where I was supposed to go. I think I'm missing something. It probably has something to do with the door that I can't open. So, if my suspicion is correct and there's nothing I can do here... Okay, never mind, my suspicion is not correct. More specters! Hooray! That's another... That's... Okay, those are evil spirits.
Help!
Let's go for Ring of Fire. Of course there's a specter.
Problem.
Okay, let's save. Really? One hit and they curse me. I need to remove curse spell. After this dungeon, I will go to Freehaven and take a look if I can find a remove curse spell. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love that. Thank you for this. Oh, thank you, game. That's so nice. I still need to drink something. Oh, maybe this one opens the door. Oh boy, the Spectre has a lot of life still left. I'm not hitting him.
Problem.
Okay, let's save again. What is that? Wait, it's a one-way? Oh boy. So I was supposed to fall down from here? And it's a one-way. Okay. I don't like that, because that means I still have to go the other way. Oh wait, but I've pressed the button, which means that the door at the beginning might be open now. Right, if I go back here, this way. No, this door is still closed. Okay, but I've activated something else. I do wanna leave and rest again. Okay, with enough mana I should be able to deal with this Spectre. How long am I recording? An hour plus, I think, half an hour? I don't know how much the first recording part was. Now it is also possible that something opened here, just because the button was near here, but I don't think so. This dungeon is complex, but to be honest, I like like it is more enjoyable than the Dragon's dungeon, the Dragoon dungeon. Right, so here I get teleported. Let's just spam lightning bolt on this Spectre. Just half-life. There's, I think, another Spectre behind. Okay, let's call Bless Heroism. As long as I don't get an instant kill effect, I'm fine. Okay, Curse is also not fine. Like, there are two Spectres. Like, what does the game expect me to do? just killing them, I guess. What's the problem? It's just specters, just kill them. If you don't know what to do against an enemy, have you tried killing them? 3 points, that's so bad. There is another specter! Boy. Can I cast an ice bolt? No. Let's cast Ring of Fire because there are actually 3 enemies. Okay, it hits that. Okay, thank you. Now I can lightning. Alright. They are dead. Just cost me all of my mana. Nothing there. Okay, no spectre. That's a corpse. Why is there a corpse? Why? What is the purpose of this? Okay, here's another room and there are ghosts. Ah! Let's lightning bolt this one. Hope that I at least get 1 down. This dungeon has too many specters. Just saying. You know, would be nice if this dungeon had less specters. Especially because those specters are fast. Okay, it's down. And I don't care about those evil spirits.
No problem.
Spooky, scary skeleton waiting behind the door. Ah! Okay, that was all skeleton room. My disarm trap is probably not high enough.
Aha!
Okay, and then this door. This door. With some more specters. At least the specters are too stupid to get through the door. This looks like a dead end. one last bless. Okay, and there's another button. Okay, so I don't know what this button did. But I have a suspicion that now the door at the beginning might be open. I can also jump down here. But I need to rest. I don't have enough food to fully rest. Okay, so I will leave this dungeon and I have to go. I want to go to Iron Fist Castle because I can expertise disarm there, which I need for this dungeon. Like my expertise level wasn't my disarm. Yes, my web disarm isn't high enough. I just want to check if the doors, if I can open the door now. Oh yeah, it is open. Okay, that's good. I can still jump down though. First I will go back to Ice.
We need to go.
What day is it? Oh, we have a new month, don't we? No. We already went September, right? Yes, September is electricity. I've spent too much time in the dungeon. I've lost all track of time. I hope enemies don't respawn because I don't want to fight them again. Okay, so do I want to heal in a temple to not waste the time?
May we be of service?
Yeah, healing in the temple is cheap enough.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Get out of my way, peasant. Okay. Do I need to sell items? Not really.
Aha.
Oh, what's that? A celestial shield plus 13 armor. Oh, that's not that.
Aha.
But I guess I can sell those items. Plus 5 intelligence and personality, that's good for fauna.
Oh, this'll help.
Oh, 7 accuracy. Let's give it to
Yes.
okay, so is that all that I want to do here? I guess so. Fuck you, I'm using jump. Who has jump? Corner has jump. I even need to use it multiple times. And like every jump is like every 2 jumps are like worth 3 lightning bolts. So now I have less lightning bolts to kill less spectre. Alright, so let's first go this way. I don't want to jump down. That's a 4 specters! What the hell, game? What the hell do you want from me? You know what? Jumping down seems to be the better strategy, if you ask me. Alright. Like, you can't even kite them because they are so fast. Bless. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Firing, because there are multiples. Heroism. Instant kill! There's one specter almost dead. Okay, so one specter is down. That's already an achievement. Lightning bolt. Here. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Here. You don't have enough mana. Attack. You probably don't have enough mana either. No, 5 spell points. Lightning bolt. Attack. 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 Lightning bolt. Oh, he's hiding behind his friends. Attack. Lightning bolt. Attack. Lightning bolt. Heal. Lightning bolt. Heal. Attack. Holy shit, and I can rest again. I forgot to buy food. There's a specter, right? Of course it's a specter. What am I expecting? $22 damage, that's nice. Oh, 26 damage, that's so nice. That was some high rolls. Should have made a drinking challenge. Each time I encounter a specter, I have to drink. I will leave and I will go to the Temple of Baal to heal. Oh, this is horrible. Horrible. You know what? I go here, but instead I'm going this way, I will jump down. I'll jump into the pit. That's more reasonable than dealing with those spectre. The thing about harpies is they don't have a range attack, they can just curse you from range, and that is much nicer than having to deal with those spectre. Now, to be fair, I haven't encountered harpies in a dungeon yet. I'm assuming harpies in a dungeon are worth the spectre in a dungeon. And the worst part about this, these enemies aren't even the strongest. I went to Silver Cove, and Silver Cove is kinda crazy, right? Like, March... Was it March? I think it was March. March is the year of the Shrine of Personality, right? And so with some of my other save files, I went there to get the shrine, and it's horrible. The enemies are incredibly strong. The only way the main strategy to get the Shrine of Personality in the first year is to get somehow to Silver Cove, which is possible to traveling, to fast traveling, not fast traveling, to using the ship. Yeah, like if you get to Freehaven, which you easily can, you can take a ship or a coach to Silver Cove. Then you have to put all your money away and just straight line run for the shrine. And then you will be able to get what you want. You will die afterwards, that's why you need to put your money away. Like, dying is part of the strategy. Spooky, scary skeleton. One shivers down my What? Only this one was hit. Fauna has no range. Excuse me? Doesn't Fauna have it on expert? No, I don't. Oh, I don't have fire magic on expert. I should do that. That's important. That was much easier than having to deal with the ghosts. So I can go this way, but I can also go this way. No specter, everything is fine. Oh, someone is afraid. Here. This. Spooky, scary skeletons. There's nothing here. Oh. Okay, so there is probably... This is probably the way back. But I have to go the other way, and there's probably a button that I have to press. I saw a ghost behind this. That's the button that I have to. Those are tree specters. Instant death! Kura's holding on with 1 HP. Instant death! This dungeon is draining my sanity! Oh boy. Okay, so I need to go.
problem.
Okay. Okay. So I've pressed this. You know, at least I can kite skeletons, but to be honest, I probably have to go back and help. That's the journeyman's mage head. Ah! Ghost! Don't have enough spell points. It's not a spectre. Ah! I need to heal. I thought I was ready for this because I've actually managed the Maya so well, but the issue is just because I can defeat one tier 3 enemy doesn't mean I can defeat 10 tier 3s, right? I mean, to be fair, I don't fight 10 at the same time, but like having to fight one in close quarter is already difficult, but two of them, like, no, that's a no-no. Okay, so am I far enough away from any... I don't have food to rest, so I have to leave the dungeon anyway. Ah. But that's... I do like this dungeon. I really like this dungeon. It's just that too many specters.
We need to go.
Way too many specters. The issue I have with the enemy types that I have to fight in this dungeon is that they can instant kill you and curse you, which to me feels way too unfair at this level.
Welcomes you, friend.
I don't know, like, instant kill probably has something to do with magic resistance, right? So if you had more magic resistance, the chances of them instant killing you would be lesser. And the thing about Curse is, Curse is such a annoying status effect. No, like, it takes away the chance to hit, and hitting is the most important thing in RPGs. So taking that away for you, like, if you take Pokemon for example, I don't, like, I remember there was a competitive scene which straight up banned abilities or items of attacks, moves, which would reduce accuracy or increase evasion, because that is an absolute no-go. Oh, that actually scared me. Money? Money. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, 6 spell points. Oh, I like that. Accuracy, I think 6 skill points is better than 7 accuracy. Spell points, not skill points. Hello. He's watching me. Oh no, he's gone. Saw a skeleton. That looks like a trap. I don't like this. That probably wasn't a trap. Oh, you know what? I think there was... So there was over here. Was it over there? I think it was over here. Right, there was a button that I pressed over there. And I think this might actually have triggered this one. If I go into this room and I can fall down, then that makes actually sense. Let's go. Only hitting the one. So Gura's Ring of Fire is kinda useless. Bro! I found out. Did I say Gura? I don't know. I don't remember what I'm saying. Okay, so I can drop down here, yes, but I don't need to drop down. There's still more. Where's this leading me? Whee! Oh, okay, this connects back. Where was that? Have I completed everything? Now I'm getting back somewhere. Ah, the damage is split between both of them. Oh, this will lead back to the entrance. Right? One damage, great. Instant kill. Okay, so this I think this loops, yeah, this loops back to the entrance. There's one thing missing. No, there are like several things missing, I feel like. Let me go back here. Yeah, there is definitely like stuff that I have not. This pathway is now open. It's open. Oh, a power lich. Definitely. The lich teleported me inside this room. I cannot kite them. There are three skeleton lords. So the skeleton lords will definitely die the quickest. So I will focus on killing them. So I have 7 mana with Gura. Unfortunately, this doesn't allow me to cast a spell. I can cast stun. There's no effect. Oh boy. Let's heal. Colors, lightning bolt, this skeleton lord. Shooting this skeleton lord, shooting this skeleton lord, healing colors. Colors, use ring of fire. Kill this. Heal Gura. Another ring of fire. Oh boy. Another ring of fire. This is not good. When was the last time I saved? Probably a while ago. Ring of fire. One. Whoop! It trapped me.
Though eternity lies before.
Okay.
Hey, game, do you know what? Oh no, that's a while back. Okay, that means I have to kill the enemies again. But I'm fully healed. I'm not fully healed. Stupid skeleton. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. I just encountered this by accident. Okay. This is good to know. Because I was complaining that this was missing from the game. Just kiting this guy.
Hey, hey.
Problem.
Okay, the Lich is too strong for me. I will not fight the Lich. I will leave this dungeon for later. Also, this would be a good time to end the recording session. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. And I don't know what I'm going to do in the next episode.